Hey guys, this is Callum from EnglishShooting, and I've got a real quick video for you guys. It's a question that I once had and it can be answered in literally 10 seconds. And that is, what is the difference between a Stoeger M3000 and a Stoeger M3500? Well, as you guys know, I picked up the M3000 practical shotgun, and on the same day in the same gun shop, John picked up the M3500. Now, the difference all comes down to the chamber. The M3000 has a 3-inch chamber, and the M3500, yep, you guessed it, it's got a 3.5-inch chamber. It's more of a field gun. It takes those longer, bigger cartridges, so that you're shooting game, you're shooting things that you need to have a bit more punch behind. The M3000 is more of your general use sort of clay gun for practical shooting, so you don't need those 3.5-inch shells basically, and that is really a difference. You can see side by side, you can see where that difference is on the actual mag tube there. You can see it's longer. Obviously they've got the same capacity, they're both 2+1, but if they're in America it would be 4+1. So this needs to be, the actual tube and fore end needs to be longer to accommodate those longer shells. But apart from that, they are identical. They feel exactly the same really to handle. Okay, you've got a little bit more weight on the M3500, but really it's, when I picked both of these up to do this video, it took me a couple of seconds to actually realise which one is which. The downsides, well, this is on a sort of one case basis, but basically mine has run pretty much flawlessly since buying it, and John has had a lot of issues with his. Now, what we're thinking that is down to is the internals. The M3500 has sort of more tension, bigger springs, because you're shooting bigger loads out of it, and it's just, I think, a little bit stiffer to begin with. Basically, what they recommend with these guns is you go down with some like 52-gram loads and just run 100 of that through the gun and absolutely beat it into submission. The gun is getting sort of better and more reliable, and I'm sure after a few Fiocchi Magnums and Mammoth loads, it's going to be running like a dream. Overall, as I said, the M3000 is more of the practical, shotgunner's choice. Sort of simple, it does the job. You don't need those 3.5-inch shells, and that's why I picked up the 3000. But there you go, guys, just a really quick video to explain that difference to you guys. Hope you've enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, I hope to see you soon. It's just absolutely incredible, and it takes it all day long. Now, you will know that this gun is